and this is Reading Arsenal. Today I'm doing something a little different, but still relating to books. This video is going to be sharing with you my The Walking Dead collection. These items I've basically gotten over the years and basically started collecting since the show on AMC started. It's going to be consisting of books, autographs, collectibles, and some other cool stuff, so stay tuned. I decided to do this video because of how it seems Walking Dead is like big right now. I've been wanting to do this video for a while and never really found the time, but I think now is a good time since the show is airing right now, and yeah, so let's get started. First up is books and autographs. I have, which I'll show you in a minute, all 13 that are released now, book bound ups of the Walking Dead issues. So I'll show you them each in a minute and just give a flip through of some of them. But first I'm going to show you the autographs. So I have autographed the first Walking Dead book bind up. So let's just show you the autographs. So this one is from Scott Wilson, who plays Herschel, and his first appearance is in this book, so that's why I decided, you know what, I'm gonna, get him to sign this book. And then this is Tony Moore's signature. So he is the artist, I believe. No, he's like the penciler, inker, gray tones sort of thing. So he's the artist, basically. One year I got Scott Wilson's autograph, and then the next year I got Tony Moore's autograph, and they were at my city's Comic-Con. I don't think I'm gonna sell this or give this away anytime soon, but I just thought it would be a cool keepsake. And basically what's different about the Walking Dead books compared to, like, I'm not sure about the big, huge paperback omnibuses, but this is hardcover, and this consists of about, I don't know how many issues, but it separates into like chapters of the issues. Yeah, and then at the end it has the art of the original bind-ups of the issues, like the teeny tiny paperback ones, and it just has random art. It's pretty cool. I'm just gonna show you my collection just to prove to you how much books I have, and like I can't carry them all at once because they're like way too heavy for me because they're all hardcover and this sort of style. Usually like read this in 1 or 2 sittings, so it doesn't take me very long to read these books. If you're interested in like Walking Dead or anything, these are a pretty good thing. They're kind of expensive, but if you do want to get one of these, I recommend Google comic book retailers that deliver and that have percentage off of these comics, because that's how I got my last few books, and I got them for cheap because they were percentage off the US cover price, I believe, which is obviously less expensive than the Canadian cover price. Just a little hint there if you want to get your hands on one of these. It's book 3 and book 2. 4, 5, and 6, books 7, 8, 9, books 10, 11, 12, and 13. And they all seamlessly fit nicely just with a pop of color on the spine. That's it for my graphic novel collection and my autograph collection. Next up is my traditional book collection for The Walking Dead. Some of them are written by author that does the traditional books, J. Bonansinga, I believe I'm pronouncing that correctly. Some of them are also helped with by Robert Kirkman, obviously the creator of Walking Dead, as you may know. And I know I have about 5 books here, and I don't know if there's any ones coming out soon. I've only read the first one that was published, which is The Rise of the Governor. It was really interesting. The basic premise is that it's how the governor came to be the governor, and it kind of has a little bit of a twist ending. I found it pretty cool. It was kind of a bit to get used to like the description and kind of the way the author sort of wrote, because comics, it's like shown to you. Interesting though. I'm probably gonna read more because I have all these books. So the next is The Road to Woodbury. Yeah, so it looks like this. And I have The Fall of the Governor, parts 1 and 2, which looks like this and looks like that. Woo. And the last one is actually not contributed by Robert Kirkman at all, because it's only his title is part of, you know, so let me just show it to you. It's Robert Kirkman's The Walking Dead Descent. I don't think Robert Kirkman writing this at all, so I think it's just the author here. I have no idea what it's about, but I got it because it said Walking Dead on it. Like, there's walkers in a sewer, which is always fun. Those are all my traditional books that I have. I also have the Telltale Games Walking Dead Seasons 1 and 2. I've played both of those. They're really good if you're interested in the comics, and if you want to foray into the comics, it won't give you any sort of spoilers. It just, some characters show up that are from the comics and by extension the TV show, but it's more to the comics. Also, Season 3 of The Walking Dead Telltale Games version of The Walking Dead is coming out very soon. I'm not sure when exactly. I also have one more special book that I'm going to show you that's kind of like a little unexpected if you don't know me, but if you do know me, then yes, I obviously have it. The AMC's The Walking Dead, the pop-up book. Section of pop-up books. And if you want to know more, if you want to see them, let me know in the comments below if you want to see more of my pop-up books. I have 2 other pop-up books. I'll have a sneak peek inside, you know. I haven't read this fully or looked at the pop-ups yet, so I'm not sure what to expect. I got this for Christmas last year, which is kind of like bad for me, but basically it looks like this. So it's not like just pictures plastered from the show. It's like illustrated by Sally Elizabeth Jackson. This big, and it's very light, and I'll show you one page and see how that works out for me. Oh, whoa. So first up, so no spoilers here, but because this happens in like the very first episode of The Walking Dead, we have Don't Open Dead Inside, which you can open up, and woo. Well, look at the hands. Biker Girl, which is one of the first zombies in the show. Yeah, and then there's something right here, which I'm not going to open because that just takes a long time. Next up is my Walking Dead collectibles. Just a couple collectibles. I get more, like, eventually, but these are the ones I currently own, as far as I know. This is the official AMC The Walking Dead Rick Grimes bobblehead. My boyfriend got this for me like years ago. I think sometime when we were first starting dating. It's a little dusty. I don't usually like to keep collectibles. Like, sort of sentimental to me because I love Rick and I love The Walking Dead and I love my boyfriend, so I'm obviously gonna keep this. He has this little gun and he's in his sheriff's uniform, and it says Rick Grimes and you can see The Walking Dead on the back. And it just bobbles. The next figures I have are Funko Pop figures, and they were part of a set. I have Michonne, and she's bloodied, and for some reason her face is like, I think it's supposed to be bloodied, but it turned out to be beige or something. It's her with her bloody katana. And also, along with Michonne, I have her pets, her walker pets. So, and, I don't usually keep them in the box, but I have them on my shelf now because I reorganized my room and stuff. My shelf with my Walking Dead are shown off. Michonne is one of my favorite characters in The Walking Dead and also in the comics as well. So that is it for my Walking Dead collection. I hope you enjoyed a year's worth of collecting. What do you think of The Walking Dead? Do you watch it? Do you read the comics? Anything like that? Please, no spoilers for latest episodes or the comic. Not quite caught up on the comic yet, but I hopefully will do that soon. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys later. Bye. First up is autographs and books. So I have all 13. Wow, this is just lovely. Oh, there we go. My light bulb is like, it's like, sometimes it's there, sometimes it's not. So I just need it to die soon. Yeah, okay. Wow. So yeah, so I'm just gonna share with you that because my light bulb is being weird. But if you do go to like, there's my light bulb back again. Here's the second and, no! Oh my god, this is the worst video ever. So the lighting is gonna be absolutely horrible for half the time. Yeah, so next up is my traditional book collection for The Walking. This is the official, if I can make it stop moving.
Come close to me. I'll whisper in your ear the things that we